What the hell are you shooting at?
Limpets that I've dumped.
Ashery said good luck. For the mug.
Get there. I know, ladies and gentlemen, so I thought, and then what, then getting in it to check on our streams and everything. Okay, that's active. Twitch, what are you doing?
Expose your power plant to me. Thank you very much.
You get fined for that.
Only if you get caught.
Okay, that's live. Hitbox, what are you doing, Hitbox? Hitbox is live.
I'm happy this guy.
Okay, there's a live too.
Flipping wanted.
Scan detected.
Name like that, she deserves to die.
I'm being scanned.
Must remember to fit a wake scanner next time I do this, so you can pick up some of the harder to find wakes while you're waiting.
Okay, why are you not starting up? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, she's ready. Time to go east. I'll see you guys later.
See you in a bit, mate.
See you later. Yeah.
Yeah, see you then.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like we are live everywhere. Yes, we are live. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, today's a very, very special day. What I'm doing today, I am basically joining a kind of elite dangerous space race. Last year we did this last year, that I was at the wrong stage.
God, your paint job is ruined.
I know, what am I going to do?
You scratched my paint job, didn't you?
No, his ship is meant to be bright yellow. It's now got like white.
Wow, that is great.
More trade in paint happens at Hutton Orbital than any other type of goods. Just due to the amount of damage that the hour and a half in Super Cruise does to your ships.
Which would be wonderful if they'd let me dock, but unfortunately I'm in a clipper.
Did you not check the tourist guide before you arrived?
No, I knew it wouldn't take a large, but I
Microphone
persuaded...
muted. Sound muted.
Alright, so what I'm doing, as you heard, yes, I've got Team Ticket and I got Discord open. I am doing a special run today. What I'm basically doing. Okay, I am going to share the link. So if you want to follow all of us, we do have a multi-channel going on. So if you want to follow all of us, there's our multi-channel through all of our channels. And I am live, Riddle Dote's live. Alright, so what am I doing today? Can I open this up a little bit? Okay, I am doing what's called a GIMPP 2, the Town Called Hutton. A year ago, we did this kind of race where we had to race all over the galaxy, did everything else and all, taking these nugs. And as you went to each of these stations, you had to take a nug with you, take a picture shot of you cutting that nug and selling it on the exchange or the commodity market. And when you put it in the commodity market, that was your proof that you were there and you went to that station, or yeah, that station outpost, because there's we have two of them that's a planetary base. We have a few of them that's just an outpost, while the rest of them are actually space stations. So you got to take a mug, sell that mug to that commodity seller there, and then take off together. You also had to take a picture of that, and that was your proof of your doing. Each winner will receive one bag of the Hudson coffee, which is really interesting. Now the winner, the one thing I like to say, the winner right there. Okay, so we have 21 location. Well, nothing just kicked on. Hold on. There. So as I was saying, so we had 21 locations we had to go. A cargo full of mugs. The one who finished the race the fastest, here is a custom-built PC that's up the grad, and an Xbox One that is also up the grad. That's only to the one, the fastest racer that basically finishes just everything else. And you have until end of December to kind of do this. The next one, it's a top truck with a Dutch Shonen woman, will be judged by Hooter. So Hooter's already here. He's just like basically taking a shower, getting something to eat, kind of getting ready. But he's going to be like the DJ, judge type, lying and watching over the race and everything else and all, and streaming his point of view. Like I said, we've got me, we got Brent, we got AJ, we got Gazno that's also streaming their end of the race, this and everything else. Turn up on the 10th, 2023 GMT, which is the universal time. For my time zone, it's 3:30. My time zone is the race is going. Do I need to sell one of each? Well, some of them don't have the commodity market, so you need to drop the mug and then show proof. So yeah, as I said, there's a couple of them that you have to drop the mug, leave it, floating there, then take a picture shot of the mug and the station right there. Then after that, you take screenshots, send it to itookpart@HudsonOrbital.com. Then they will be viewed and looked at, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there was a lot of people that we did that last time. I was doing it both ways. I was taking picture shots and one by one sending an email, and then after I finally got with the whole entire race, I put it all together in this little kind of large journal email with a game stream and sent the whole thing. So yeah, we kind of killed them. And then again, as I said, we have the TeamSpeak that we have available. We've got a Discord that we have available. 24-hour radio. And you can actually listen to the race. If you go to this HudsonOrbital.com, at 3:30 when the race is about to start, the DJs will actually be kicking in and be following us on Hudson Orbital Race. So if you want to listen to the race and, if you don't want to watch the stream, you can't do anything, but you have like an iTunes, Android, Windows Phone, whatever, you can listen to the race through our Hudson Orbital radio station that we have. Do I have to do the race in time? And then right here, you can only do the race one time if you're trying to get that computer and Xbox. You only do it one time. And that's basically the plan. At 3:30 the race will start, and we're gonna go racing like crazy. And I got 30 people watching me on Twitch. Hello, welcome to the race, welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. And I'm gonna slide this over. Oh, where's the list? I had a list. I accidentally closed that list. Alright, there it is. Okay, so now I found it. Okay, so here are basically the rules of the race. Starting with the Hudson. From Hudson, not to the each station in the left, get a screenshot, and you're selling the mug. If they don't have the community center there, you have to drop the mug off right there, and then pull back and take a picture of the mug and the station in the background as your proof that you were there. Screenshots should be uploaded to a photo bucket or Dropbox, and then the link. So I'll be sending online to Dropbox. You may stock up on Hutton Mugs before the race, but you will have to get a screenshot during the race time. If you do not have Mugs to sell, blah blah blah. In this station in order, you'll be able to start, blah blah blah. Now here's another thing right here. If the people who don't have the Horizon pack and you have the regular Elite Dangerous, you'll have to get in touch with Alden here, and he will give you an alternative, because we do have 2 ground stations that you have to land down onto and take care of. And there will be a 2-minute penalty added, because it takes roughly 2 minutes to go from space through the planet and down into the planetary area part. So there will be a 2-minute penalty added to the ones that don't have the Horizon back. Third past checkered flag on race day will get an Xbox, a custom built PC, and an Xbox. I want to say Xbox One. I think that's what it is. Fastest times recorded the Thor 23:59 game time on Saturday 33rd December 2016. And like I said, I've got the death of the death in this shit, so I'm going to be pushing hard today. 13th prize for exemplary conduct and a proud edition of the Hutton Orbital Trucker. A commander can only win once. You can't win third prize, third past the post, and races time. So when you do it, you're basically doing the race one time, and that's going to be your race. The judge's order is final, but if you get on the bone, he might kind of get into you, because he has a thing for bones. Yeah. Alright, so the list of stations we have to go to. We have to go to Alton Centauri, Hydra, I guess how it's pronounced. And as you can see, a lot of these are in our area. That's why they say Hudson, 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 Hudson. A lot of these are our stations, our ground places that were basically taken over. But then you notice number 22, a surprise. We don't know what the surprise is. So I am going to keep this page open so that way I can keep an eye on where I got to go, what I need to do. And I am going to go ahead and get set up.
Scan detected.
Sounding scanned. That's not the right place, is it? Hydrae. Hudson Tort. Why is it not letting me open? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do first? Because we can do it in any order. But I'm gonna do that one. Oh crap, wrong button. Blood Dragon? Hi. I don't have nothing in my cargo hold. Yeah, because I'm gonna do the one planetary first. Was 444. Hanson Prime. You need to land at don't take vision or anywhere near it. Okay, so Market, Clark Horse. That's gonna take me 9 jumps to get there. 9 jumps. I wonder if there's a way you can plot all these courses, I wonder. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, because I know I've seen one of the other Elite Dangerous titles where when they do these long distance exploration thing, they actually plot these long courses so that way the computer is constantly, okay, you're at this target, now you're going to go to the next one, to the next one, to the next one down the line. Doo-doo-doo. Elite Dangerous. Plotting multiple locations. I don't think you can do it because I've seen others to do that. Do 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 do. Come on, Sultan, wake up. I need you. Do 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 do. Yeah, like I said, get in on it, ladies and gentlemen. So I know, because I've seen other people on their stream too. Multiple course planning.
Scan detected.
I keep constantly getting scanned by people. Andy, I just downloaded your last task. What the hell did you just do?
Silent running. Shields offline.
I need the main screen. You're gonna kill me. Get that. I've got a problem.